What's up, guys? We're back. I'm fishing Smith Lake today. Gonna be out here pretty much all day long. I'm waiting for my buddy Danny to get off of work. It's 7:30 right now. I'm gonna be fishing out here until the sun goes down, so hopefully we can get on some fish. Alright guys, gonna give you a quick update. I've been out for about 2 hours. I've had one bite on a chatterbait on a main lake point. Just give you some quick tips. You never want to give up hope when you're fishing a new lake. Again, I've only fished here one time, and I was with someone who'd fished it, plenty of times in the past. So I'm just gonna keep sticking to it, trying to figure these fish out. I know that I'm gonna run into some eventually. It's bound to happen. I'm gonna be out here all day long. I'm gonna figure something out. You just have to be versatile. Don't get down because you're not getting bit. Just keep trying different things, keep bouncing around until you figure them out. It will happen eventually. Alright, first fish of the day. Alright guys, I caught this fish in 7 feet of water, about a bunch of wood cover. The water is definitely still staying down lake, but a little bit cleaner. I'm gonna get a weight on my best 5 fish of the day. 2.27. Alright, get out of here. I really think these fish are in the 4 to 8 foot range. I just had another small one chase it all the way to the boat. I'm switching up between a jig, shaky head, and chatterbait along this bank, kind of paralleling it, hitting any sort of wood cover I can see. That's where I caught that first fish, was on some wood cover. So I'm gonna, I thought I just had a fish there. I'm gonna key in on the wood, see if that's what they're holding to. I know this bank straight ahead has a bunch of rock and wood, so I might be able to really get on them there. We'll see though. Oh my god, it's another giant. Same spot. Oh my god. Oh yes. Boom. Wow. Look how deep that jig is in that fish's mouth. Look at it. He absolutely choked it. Oh my god. Alright guys, just caught this fish. It's 5.48 pounds. I caught it in the exact same spot as I caught the last big one when I was here. It just must hold giants here. It's crazy. I caught it literally in the exact same spot. Different fish. Huge though. Away she goes. Alright, there's a shaky head fish. It's probably about a pound and a quarter. Even better than I thought. 1.41. 1.41. I caught that fish on a black Zoom trick worm with a black shaky head. It's 3/16 ounce. I personally am throwing 10-pound fluorocarbon with 20-pound braid. This is a 7-foot medium heavy spinning rod. I caught it right here on this old launch. Let's see if he's got some friends up there. This is one of those moments where I say, oh, this is perfect spinnerbait weather. Cloud coverage. We have a wind-blown bank and then a bunch of cover on here. We have wood and a little bit of grass as well. So I'm just gonna run this bank kind of quickly with this spinnerbait and see if I can pick a couple up. We're in 9 feet of water. I wish it was a little bit more flat, but this will be okay. I'm gonna whip this spinnerbait up into this cover, up into all this wood and a little bit of grass. See if I can't pick one off. Man, that fish was right on the wood. Oh, man, that was cool. All right, fish number 4. 1.65. All right, so I have 11.02 pounds for 4 fish. We're gonna keep running this windy bank here. I'm gonna keep throwing this blade. I'm gonna try to move a little bit of water and see if I can pick up a couple more. There's another one, a little guy. He's not gonna do the job though. Since it's so cloudy, I wanted to give these fish a little bit something more to key in on, so I put a big gold blade on here. I had 2 silver willow blades, but I wanted something with a little bit more flash, so we're gonna give this huge gold willow blade a shot. Here's another tip for you guys. In the fall, you really do want to upsize, because these fish, I mean, granted it is early fall, but the later and later it gets, these fish are going to be looking for a lot of food. They really want to stuff their bellies for the winter. So don't be afraid to go ahead and throw a bigger bait. I mean, give it a shot. If they're not biting it downsize, but there's nothing wrong with throwing a huge blade and a big spinner bait, or even a big swim bait. That's totally cool too. I'll throw the full-size Kitex. I mean, I throw those pretty much year-round, but especially in the fall, I think it's going to be super, super money. Oh, there's a fish. All right, another little guy. He wouldn't keep, so I'm going to throw him back, but he's probably about a pound. See that? Boop, boop. All right, guys, it is 1 o'clock. I've been out here for about 5 hours. I've caught 7 fish, the largest being 5.5 pounds. I've been catching fish on spinnerbaits, jigs, and shaky heads. Haven't caught a fish in the last 2 hours, but I did just get bit finally on a shaky head again, but no connect on that. The fish kind of turned off, so I'm still searching around for them. Thought I had a little pattern going for a little bit on the rock and wood. That turned off, so time to find something else. Oh, here we go. Little guy on a jig, yes. Oh, I haven't caught a fish in so long, I forgot what it feels like. Yes. Sweet victory. Oh, there we go. So I got 13.64 pounds for 5, if I remember correctly. That might be for 6. It's been so long since I've caught a keeper, I don't even remember. There's a fish. Small one. Very small fish, but it's a fish. I'll take him. Come here, buddy. He doesn't even know what hit him. Not much, dude.
Oh, the water looks a lot better.
Oh yeah, it's way up. Well, maybe not way up, but compared to last time when we were out.
It's usually what it's...
Is this like normal
Yeah,
pool?
it's normal.
Yeah, I can get that. Still a decent amount of trash so far along the bank, but not nearly like that.
Way better.
It's a good area for sure. Got one? Tell me you got one.
No.
You got one. Yes.
Oh, I did.
You got one, dude.
I felt him hit it.
Woohoo! Get him in the boat. Crappie.
Oh, what?
Put him on a cracker. Hey man, it's a fish. Who cares? All right, guys, we're calling it a day here on Smith Lake. It was a really, really tough afternoon. I caught one absolute dink. Danny caught a gigantic crappie. It was huge. I think I'm bad luck for him. It was the first time he ever got skunked out here for bass.
Not skunked. Still got one.
You still got one, but skunked for bass.
Yeah.
But who cares? We'll definitely be back here soon. Danny's fishing a tournament on Saturday, actually, so everyone write in the comments below. Wish him good luck. He's fishing at Anna. Give him some tips, because I don't know that place at all. Morning bite was great, or decent, we'll say. The 5.5 pounder was awesome. Super happy to have caught that. Literally in the exact same spot last time I fished with Danny that I caught that 6 pounder. Anyways, we'll see you guys next time. Next video should be out on Saturday, so stay tuned for that. See you soon. If there is one thing I forget to do 95% of the time, it is to put the cover back on the battery. Literally be holding it in my hand and still forget it every time.